underwater photography guide. We're here with Todd from Nauticam, and he's going to walk us through some of the cool gear that Nauticam has this year at Dema.
Yeah, fantastic. We got the WACP-2. This now goes to 140 degrees. The WACP-1 went to 130 degrees. The WACP-1 could use up to 28 millimeters behind it. We can now use all the way up to 14 millimeters behind this one. At 14 millimeters, at 140 degrees, you will see the lens shade. So now you can rotate the lens shade forward or backward. When it's all the way forward, you can go to 130 degrees with, say, like a 16-35 millimeter lens behind it. It also focuses in air, so you can do split shots with it. If you're a cinematographer and you need to get a quick topside shot, you can do it without breaking down the whole rig. So we now have the WWL-C. This one is made specifically for compact cameras. It now covers the focal range of a 24 millimeter lens. So most of the compacts nowadays are coming with a little bit wider lenses. You no longer have to zoom in a bit to get rid of that vignetting. It comes with a bayonet mount. We're making a bayonet adapter so you can use it with the Olympus housing. And of course, you can use it with our Nauticam TG5, TG6 compatible housing. We now have the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. The 6K version uses a Super 35 sensor and now uses EF mounts for the lenses, so you can use all of your Canon glass on it. It'll shoot up to 6K at 50 frames a second and has all the other features that the original Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera had.
NA-E2, so it's the housing for the Zcam E2 cinema camera. You can't really see what it looks like in the housing, but we've also got one outside the housing. So this is an extremely compact cinema camera, and it will actually capture 4K at up to 160 frames a second, which is pretty wild. If you want to work more in the 60 frame per second range, you can also capture that footage in their proprietary RAW format, or also some flavors of ProRes and Avid DNX as well. But the biggest thing about this is not only the compact size, but it's also a micro 4/3 lens mount. So if you're moving from a GH5 or just getting into underwater cinema, your lenses and ports, everything is going to transfer right over to this system. It does require an external monitor because the monitor on the camera itself is actually quite small. So it does require an external monitor, but we've got plenty of options for that as well. Really looking forward to get this thing in the water and see what shows up.